This video is brought to you by me! If French people are known for one thing, it's for their fashion sense, and here I am bringing you a beautiful design exclusive to my Crowdmade store. Now do be warned, not everybody can pull off such a high-end design, especially not Americans. However, I do have an open mind, so if you want to prove me wrong, buy this shirt, post a picture of yourself wearing it, and tag me saying how stupid I am. That would really show me. Anyway, on with the show.
This is the English version of this program. To view it in French, click the link at the end of this video. Ceci est la version anglaise de cette émission. Pour la visionner en français, suivez le lien à la fin de cette vidéo.
This should surprise absolutely no one, but the United States of America is a very patriotic country, and that patriotism is taught from a very young age. And they accomplish that with the help of the Pledge of Allegiance. For the non-Americans watching, the Pledge of Allegiance is a quirky little poem that's used to venerate the flag of this country. Everybody between the ages of 6 and 18 are expected to recite this poem every morning before the first class of the day. In American schools, there's a flag in every single classroom, so when the bell rings, they stand up, put their hand on their heart, face the flag, and recite the following.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So if the first words to pop into your head right now are nationalism, brainwashing, and dystopia, I would absolutely agree. But for as long as they can remember, American boys and girls repeat this every morning without a second thought. So imagine what it must be like to be a little French boy who's never heard of this until his first day in America at the age of 14. You know, it's actually funny, because on my first day of school in America, I actually tried to blend in a little bit. You know, like, Yankee Doodle Dandy, fellow Americans! But as I was royally unprepared for the Pledge of Allegiance, I was pulled away by my teacher at the end of class.
Excuse me, young man, are you feeling okay? Is something wrong?
I beg your pardon?
Well, I noticed you didn't say anything during the Pledge of Allegiance, so I was just curious. Are your parents communists by any chance?
The Pledge of what? Oh wait, you mean that thing where everybody stood up and did that flash mob thingy?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You must be that French exchange student.
Yes, I am very French. I have no idea what you are talking about.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll teach it to you right now.
Okay, cool, you know, very nice, but can we back up and tell me exactly what it is you're about to teach me?
Oh, don't you worry about asking questions. Just repeat after me.
Wait, why shouldn't I worry about these questions?
I pledge allegiance.
I mean, if I'm expected to do something,
to the flag
I just want context
of the United States of America.
Or, you know, like why?
And to the republic.
Is this even an institution?
For which it stands.
Like if I'm gonna be brainwashed.
One nation.
What is this, like North Korea?
Under God.
Seriously.
Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And that's something that pissed me off all throughout high school. When I ask, people are either confused or offended that I even consider it weird. They're like, that's a normal thing to do. Why wouldn't you do it? And I tell ya, get someone from North Korea and ask them why they salute the statue of the supreme leader, and they'll give you the same kind of answers. I say that, I say nothing, but I'm saying a lot. To be fair, there's no real consequence for not doing the Pledge of Allegiance. It mostly depends on the teacher or the political beliefs of the district that your school's in. Either way, it's generally frowned upon. Now, when it comes to my personal case, I never pledged allegiance to the French flag, so why would I pledge allegiance to the American flag? This might come as a surprise to America, but other first world countries don't need to brainwash their citizens as children. Think about it. If you want them to like you, maybe give them accessible healthcare and education instead of telling them to pledge allegiance to you. Alright, that's all I have to say about that.